Hello queens. I'm back at y'all with another client tutorial, and today I'm going to be showing y'all how I created this pink and gold prom inspired cut crease look. I know prom season is right around the corner, so I wanted to go ahead and start rolling out these looks, and we're jumping straight into the video. I'm starting this off by cleaning my client's face. Once her face is all clean, we're just going to continue on to her brows. For her eyebrows, I'm going in with my Nicka K brow pencil, and this one is in the shade Black Brown. Now that I have both of her brows outlined, I'm going to start filling them in from the back and working my way up to the front. For the front of her eyebrows, I'm going to be going in with another Nicka K pencil. This one is in a lighter brown shade, and I like to use a lighter shade at the front because it makes it easier to fade into the back and it creates that ombre effect. But now I'm just going to be alternating between the two pencils just to make sure that everything is blended. I'm going in with my Eye Envy Clear Eyelash Glue, and I'm using this to lay her brow hairs down. To clean up her eyebrows, I'm going to be going in with my Nicka K concealer and my RK by Kiss concealer. They are in the shades 11 and Pure Beige. First, I'm going in with that RK by Kiss concealer, which was in the shade Pure Beige, and I'm using it to clean up underneath my client's arch. Now I'm going in with that Nicka K concealer in the shade number 11, and I'm using it to clean up the remainder of the way. As y'all can see, we have one nice clean eyebrow, so I'm going to go ahead and blend out this concealer, and then I'm just going to repeat that process on the other brow. For an eyeshadow base, I'm going to be going in with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and this is in the shade White. To start this eyeshadow look off, I'm going in with this dark brown shade from my Jaclyn Hill x Morphe palette. It's in the shade Mocha, and I'm going to be pressing this on her lids in the shape of her cut crease. Now I'm going in with this reddish brown eyeshadow. This comes from my Juvias Zulu palette, and I'm using this as my transition. So I'm going to be blending this over the top of the first shade that we use. To cut her crease, I'm going back in with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and I'm just going to try to get this as precise as possible. Y'all know I am a neat freak, okay? I love neatness and precision, so I like to take my time with this step because it is very tedious. Once I have the shape to my liking, I'm going to go ahead and blend out the concealer, and then I'm going to get started on the other eye. I went off camera and evened up her cut creases. So now I'm taking this pale pink eyeshadow from my Morphe 35B palette, and I'm going to be pressing this throughout her cut crease. For her accent lines, I'm going to be going in with these gold leaf flakes. And first I'm taking my eyelash glue and I'm using it to map out the line. This is going to be my adhesive, and then to stick the gold flakes on the glue, I'm just going in with this flat synthetic brush and I'm pressing them all in place. Yeah, I purchased these gold flakes a long time ago. It was around the time that I started this channel. So unfortunately, I do not have a link, but if you type in gold leaf flakes in Safari, hopefully you'll be able to find something similar to it. I went ahead and completed the other side off camera, so now I'm just going in and I'm lining her eyes, and I'm actually using mascara for this, y'all, because I had ran out of liquid liner. Now that both eyes have been lined, we're just going to move on to the face. I went ahead and moisturized and primed her face using my Pond's moisturizer and my e.l.f. matte and poreless putty primer. Now I'm just going in with her foundation, and for her foundation I actually mixed together my Nicka K concealer in the shade number 11 with my Fit Me foundation in the shade Nutmeg, and it created this little concoction, and I'm going to be applying this all around her face. To highlight her face, I'm going back in with my RK by Kiss concealer, and I mixed it with a little bit of her leftover foundation mix, and I'm just applying it to the areas that we typically highlight. Now I'm going back in with my foundation brush, and I'm using it to press that concealer in place. To set the concealer in place, I'm going in with my Morphe loose powder in the shade Banana, and I'm pressing it into the concealer using this flat Real Techniques brush. To sculpt out her face, I'm going in with my black radiance pressed powder, and this is in the shade Black Coffee. To set the remaining areas of her face, I'm going in with my Fit Me pressed powder, and I believe this is in the shade Truffle. Now I'm just going in with some black eyeshadow, and I'm using it to line the edge of her waterline. I'm going back in with that foundation brush, and I'm using it to press in all of the powder. I'm going to go ahead and spray her face with some setting spray, and then we're going to move on to lashes. This is the style that I chose to go in with today, and I cut them to fit her eyes off camera, so now I'm just gluing them onto her lash line. While her lashes are drying, I'm going to go ahead and highlight her face, and this highlighter came from my Be Perfect Carnival XL palette. Moving on to the lips, I'm going to outline her lips using this cream contour from Arcade by Kiss. For the center of her lips, I'm going in with my Nicka K lip gloss, and this is in the shade Love on Taupe. I'm going in with my OZ Lab lip gloss, and I believe it's in the shade number 1, and I'm applying it into the center of her lips as well. Once I'm finished blending out her lips, we'll be stepping into the grand reveal, so I'm gonna let y'all watch.
Here you go. Ooh, I like it. I like the gold.
Yes, ma'am. Look like you're about to step out somewhere.
Yes.
It's giving birthday.
For real. For real. Oh my gosh, I love it. I like the gold flakes. That's good.
Period.
So I love it.
Okay, queens, we've made it to the end of the video, and this is the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed this prom inspired makeup look. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and make sure you follow me on Instagram so you can have a sneak peek into my next tutorial. Bye bye, queens.